Princess Serena, not Princess Serena, and happy October! And to kick off this spooktacular month, these pin trades were so good, it's scary. 3 out of the 4 packages I'm about to show y'all are pure trades, and they were all pins I really wanted. One of which I saw and I wasn't aware of. I'm like, yep, this works for a collection, but everything else I was like, yep, had my eye on you for a while and I didn't even have to buy them, which of course led to a purchase, congratulating myself on all the trades. So without further ado, let's get into it. So this trade was like a month and a half in the making, and not because I was waiting for pins to trade with him or anything, but it's Canada Post just takes so long. It took a month and a half to get the pin here. But I'm excited to finally have this. So someone on the Canadian Facebook group reached out to me and wanted to buy one of my pins that I traded for at Pop Century. And I was like, wait, no, I think I saw a pin I liked of yours on your post. Would you trade? And he was like, sure. And it was so fitting because it was of Pop Century. This is actually bigger than I thought. What? But this is still small enough that it's gonna be really nice for my travel pin board over there, because I got a Pop Century pin from my Disney trip, but I would rather one that says Pop Century a lot larger and just blends more into my travel-esque pins over there. So this is perfect. And I love the aesthetic too. It just reminds me of the hotel. You got Mickey here, and that's actually the photo that they used in all of the rooms there. Within a month and a half, I'm sure this pin traveled a lot, so it's only fitting it's on my travel board over there. So the next 3 pins, I actually already opened this envelope because it came the day after I filmed my last pin video, Off to Neverland. There are 6 official Once Upon a Time Disney pins out there. There's so many fantasy, but 6 actual official pins. And I was able to trade for 3 that I didn't have, and I already have 2. So now I currently have 5 out of 6. This one represents the 3rd season. And all of them on the bottom actually say Once Upon a Time, with upon a time being within the word once, which is really cool, because some people just referred to the show as once, oh, do you have any once pins, if people are familiar with the show. This one is my absolute favorite of the 3. Get hooked. It's actually my favorite, I think, of all of 6. It's just so funny. I love puns, and especially from a fandom that I'm a part of. Not even just the hook, it's his arm attached to the hook as well. And for some reason this one has 2 pin posts, but the other one only has 1. So even the creators of these pins were like, okay, this one's important, it has to be preserved. This one's the best one. And then where the other 2 were really creative, this one's just necessary, of the dagger. I already have a fantasy one of Rumpelstiltskin's dagger, but can never have too many Rumpelstiltskin inspired pins because he is my 2nd favorite character. I know Regina being my favorite is very well known. I'm upset there's no Regina themed official pin. It's okay. No, it's not. Yeah, so this one is the dagger, and this one, the actual object is smaller than the Once Upon a Time logo. So it definitely stands out a lot more, the title of the show on this one. This has been one of the most exciting trades in a long time, and this is a really hefty package, and I only traded for 1 pin. And I actually wrote Princess Serena on the other side. I can't show you because our addresses are on it. A note! Oh, I love getting notes because I add them to my pin scrapbook. Okay, thanks for the trade. Enjoy the pin mail at Stitchy Pins. Aw, what's cuter, their username or this little notepad? This is so sweet, literally candy. Okay, this is the moment. I've been eyeing this pin for a while. So it's a Rapunzel in her brown hair. Just trying to open her. And there's a matching Cassandra, which you'll see in a video in the future. I'm definitely buying her from the creator. I've been holding off because I kind of wanted to find the Rapunzel one and secure that one before getting that one, because I know the creator had more of Cassandra and the Rapunzel one sold out. This is so hefty though. I thought maybe there was something in the envelope or something. No, this pin is just so thick. Okay. Oh, and it's pin on pin, and it's I cannot wait for the sun to hit this and just like to see it. I mean, come on, Miss Sunshine herself here, Miss Rapunzel. Oh my gosh, and Pascal just makes it so much better that Pascal is in this pin and Owl is in the Cassandra one too, so I can't wait to finally buy that soon. And yeah, I just wanted to like have both. Oh my gosh, it's almost my name. So on the back, it says Serene Heroines. Oh, that's cute. So these pin creators, I will put them here, they actually rescued this pin from a factory that like kind of just ghosted everyone a few years ago. And they made a lot of Tangled the Series pins, which are floating out there, the ones that they actually did make. And then luckily these creators here rescued a bunch from the factory, and this is one of them. And I'm so happy they did, because it would have been a shame if the world lost out on this quality, stunning pin. Oh, and it's the purple and the yellow. I love that combination so much. So I really love when they use that with Rapunzel pins, and it's just such a different one for me too, because again, her hair is short. It reflects just like a short time in the show. And I love kind of representing different stages of characters and different looks, and Pascal's eyes are closed. Oh my gosh. Pascal, stop sleeping on this pin. It's beautiful. Thank you so much for the trade again. I am so happy. So it has the logo of the pin creator that kind of just went MIA a few years ago, which it's really pretty. They're not pretty people inside for doing that, but at least they made something pretty. And then it has all of the crowns. Oh, that's so cool. Like instead of the Mickey heads, like for an official pin, it's a bunch of crowns. It's a really cute idea. And it's gonna go so well over there with all the other 3-inch circular pins, to have the matching one, because they're gonna face each other. Their friendship is everything. So unlike the last one that could be really good for just like any Tangled collector, this one's like specifically the series, and it's my only purchase of today's video. Proud, I know. Who is she? Going back to her roots of like trading mostly. But I'm going to give a spoiler warning. As much as a lot of my Tangled the Series pins give spoilers just by looking at them, this is definitely the most spoilery pin I own now. So just spoiler alert, if you want to watch Tangled the Series spoil free, definitely skip to my outro, which I have timestamps down below. I mean, if you've seen my videos, it's not spoil free, but there is a couple elements in this pin that I haven't even talked about. All right, here we go. Miss Cassandra, my fave. Okay, it is so tall. What? Okay, I got this for a steal of a deal. I got this from the creator herself. Okay, here we go. I'll let you take a good look before me. Oh my gosh, it is so colorful. Okay, my poor baby, she's so scared. Okay, like I love their expression. And okay, so basically this represents the season 2 finale, where Cassandra most definitely betrayed Rapunzel and took the Moonstone for herself, which we later, find out it wasn't a decision she made on her own, but she still did it out of her own feelings towards Rapunzel, right? Based on like the whole situation. You could still see like she recognizes this is life-changing, friendship-changing, and she's scared, she doesn't know what's gonna happen, like with her, this newfound power, and like losing Rapunzel. She's like grabbing the Moonstone, and it's like right there, and then Rapunzel's like the bridge, like what's going on, so it's really cool that they included Rapunzel. Like that's just a beautiful touch on this pin. And then also the background, her biological mom actually turns out to be Gothel in the show, and it's not just like a cheap twist. I feel like it really made sense with her character and everything. We saw flashbacks with little mini Cassandra and Gothel. Oh my god. And then you see the captain of the guard there, which is her adoptive dad that took her in after Gothel kidnapped Rapunzel and kind of left Cassandra there. I was so excited to grab this like Cassandra grabbed the Moonstone, Here's an overview of the pins I love adding to my 2 fandoms. So that's it for my incredible pin mail. I hope you enjoyed. And if you haven't already, please subscribe for more pin-related content from me. And I would love to know what your favorite pin I showed was today. And if you've ever seen Once Upon a Time or Tangled the Series, or if you are considering to because of how much I bring them up on my channel without doing a proper review on them, I will. I have a plan. For Once Upon a Time, I don't know when, but Tangled the Series, next spring/summer, I will 1000% rewatch the show and do a sit down and actually do a proper ranking review, all of the things here. Maybe even of the songs, like I will go all out with it. I think y'all deserve it after like me teasing, like, oh, I'll talk about it. I literally started the show last October. So as always, take care of yourselves and have a magical day. Bye.